Hey guys, it's me, Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. How are you doing today, guys? Today we're going to talk about our favorite subject, which is sales. All right. The question for today is, the topic for today is, should you rent a house now or should you buy a home right now? Okay, what's the benefits and the negatives and so forth? So I'll share that with you because I work for a company called United Real Estate Galleries, and I help some people get some homes in this area right here. But we do have a lot of rental properties that are being available, and I'm gonna tell you what, the prices ain't cheap no more. It's amazing that things have gone up and up and up and up. But the question is should you buy or should you rent? Well, I'm gonna tell you what, one of the cool things that I like about when you purchase your own home, you're paying for your own mortgage. You're not paying for somebody else's mortgage on all that property. And the key to success when you buy your own home, it also gives you the capability, as long as you keep your good credit and everything, to be able to refinance. Okay, I'm just saying. And if you're renting, a lot of times you're going to be renting and renting and renting, and that amount of money that you're spending could be thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars that you could have put towards you a brand new home. But see, a lot of times some people, their credit may be a little bit shaky, or maybe they're moving to a new community or a new area and they don't know really where to buy a home, so they'll rent a home for a few years or for a while, and they'll say, well, man, I think I need to go ahead and buy myself a home, because they've been renting and spending so much money on it. And like I said, there are some folks right now that are saying, man, I want to rent a home because it's about as expensive to buy a home, but it's in vice versa. And remember, when you own your own home, as long as you pay your bills on time, you do a wonderful job, you can refinance that home and you can buy and you can pay it off in maybe 15 years, 30 years. They give you the capability to refinance. But if you are a person who likes to rent, some people say it's better to rent because the prices are about equal, and you've got to pay like different services and stuff like PMI and insurance and so forth. But if you rent a place and you don't have no insurance on your stuff and something happens to that house, well, guess what? You don't got nothing. The same thing when you buy a house. So the question is, should I buy a home or should I rent a home? It's all up to you. You know, you can check out my free website here in Jacksonville and the surrounding counties under YourRealEstateSalesGuide.com. That's YourRealEstateSalesGuide.com, and you can see all the properties that are for rent right here in the Jacksonville and Northeast Florida area. And you can also see the homes and the values and the actual prices of what they're going for. So make sure you stop and take a look at my free website at YourRealEstateSalesGuide.com, and you can see all the rental properties, the properties that are land, if you're looking for commercial properties, if you're looking for investment properties, or maybe you're wanting to be a person who does flipping and so forth. You got to have somebody who can walk you through the process and help you to get the home of your dream, or at least somebody who can walk you through the process to get a killer place to rent. Like I said, things ain't cheap no more, but when you do buy a home, the key to success is you own it, and that means you're transferring wealth to your family and so forth. But when you're renting, it just becomes more and more expensive. Unfortunately, you know, they always seem to go up on you every other year or every year, and it can be highly expensive. But at least when you're renting here in this area, it gives you a chance to see the market, see what's up here in Jacksonville and St. Augustine and surrounding counties, and you can end up buying your own home. The key to success, guys, is you got to want to purchase a home. You got to be able to have decent credit, and that means you save your money, you spend your money wisely. You don't just go out and spend a bunch of money and then you go, dang, I really like to have a house, but I ain't got no money. Well, live within your means, and that means you put money away so that way you can buy your own home, and I can help you with the process. I work with a great guy. His name is David Wakefield right here in Jacksonville, and this guy knocks it out of the park. We can help you get your credit on track. We can help you, figure out, can I be a first-time buyer? Can I be a person who has the different types of ways to be able to save money to walk into purchasing a new home? And remember, guys, your good credit, oh yeah, it really does matter. You got to make sure that you pay your bills on time and stay in a job for at least 2 years in the same field. And the reason being is it gives you the capability when they go to underwrite your new home, they're going to say, well, you've been pretty good. You've been working, you've been paying your bills on time. And remember, guys, your good credit, it matters either if you're renting a home or if you're trying to buy a home. I'm just saying, guys, and today my name is Gary Lee Stanley. I am your sales guy, and today we just had a simple conversation. Should you rent a house property, apartment, or should you buy a home? Townhome, condominium, I got you. Just check out my free website at yourrealestatesalesguy.com. See all the cool houses that are for rent right here in Northeast Florida, and also the properties that are for sale. And like I said, I can help walk you through the process, at least get you on track so that you can invest in something. The American dream. I'm just saying, owning a home, believe it or not. Some people say, oh, you shouldn't own homes. Yeah, right. They're probably the ones that have got a lot of rental properties that are trying to rent those properties. And I'm gonna tell you what, if you're trying to buy a house, oh man, you need to go ahead and take good care of your good credit. My name is Gary Lee Stanley, and do me a favor, guys, go out there and sell something. If you're a representative selling real estate, or if you're a salesperson in general, you need to have multiple streams of income. I'll just tell you, sometimes making money, honey, it's not easy. So if you're in this economy today and you want to buy a house, oh yeah, it's a great idea. But if you also want to rent a house, it could be a really good investment for you, an opportunity for you at least to get yourself started. And make sure you pay your bills on time and do a wonderful thing, guys. Take care of yourself and have a wonderful day. And remember, my name is Gary Lee Stanley. I am your sales guy, but I'm also your real estate sales guy, your life insurance guy, and I help people help themselves. And remember, when you're looking for a home, should you go ahead and buy a home, or should you rent a home? I got you no matter what. No matter what, just check me out at my free website with United Real Estate Gallery right here in Jacksonville under Your Happy Realtor. Okay, and that's me. And you can check out my free website, yourrealestatesalesguy.com. That's yourrealestatesalesguy.com, and you can see all the cool properties for sale. So do me a favor, guys, go out there and invest smart. And if you're a salesperson, hey man, you need to have multiple streams of income these days just to make sure that you take care of your family. Are you wanting to buy a home, guys? Are you wanting to rent? I got you. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful day. All right.